Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. I'm in Rhode Island for a few days, and on my way, I don't have my microphone, so I hope the audio is okay. On my way into town, I stopped at Wicked Treasures, or Wicked Sports Rhode Island. There's no sign outside right now, and I asked Tim about it, the owner. He said that it had some damage and it's gone. So anyway, the card shop, it's my first card shop visit of my month-long vacation, and I've been chatting with Tim on Twitter for months now, maybe a year. Super smart, super nice guy, very thoughtful, just a really interesting guy on Twitter. And so I thought I'd pop in since I was driving through Rhode Island with my family. And first of all, one of the most important things to me when determining the quality of a card shop, obviously, is the cards, the selection, things like that, but the cleanliness, the ease with which you can move around and see everything you want. And Tim's shop is an A+ there. That it is very high quality, very clean, well lit, easy to just move around and see everything. And first of all, my LCS series this month is sponsored by something that you can't get in a local card shop, which is the penny sleever. The best card supplies in the industry, in my opinion. I just tried their mags. Very, very good product. Again, the semi-rigids are the best I've ever used. You can use my code JWH at checkout for 10% off at thepennysleever.com. So back to Wicked Treasures or Wicked Sports Cards. They have a huge selection, and Tim is the co-owner with another gentleman I met. They're also a very nice guy. They have a lot of Pokemon. So I asked him, do you know Pokemon? He said, no, his co-owner does. There's a bunch of Pokemon, which I'm not into. My youngest looked around a little bit, but also not interested in Pokemon. A lot of sports cards, a lot of wax. It's just, there's non-sports too. I even bought a Beatles card just because it interested me. I was a big fan of the Beatles when I was a kid. Good selection of vintage at this shop. Good selection of ultra modern. They had recent wax. They had 2017-18 wax that it's got Tatum. It's got Tatum and Derek White's rookie cards in there, so catering to the local audience. And Tim gave me an amazing kind of history lesson of their areas. First of all, the area in this town, I think it's pronounced Chepachet. I hope I'm getting that right. I actually went out to lunch at a place called Mr. Z's by the lake, and I asked the waitress how to pronounce it, and she said Chepachet, I think. Chepachet, Rhode Island has the downtown where Tim is located is beautiful. It's like Anytown, USA.
The cool evening breezes of Anytown, USA.
It's just a small town. Tim was telling me that the store across the street, which we went into, is the longest running general store or convenience store in the country or something like that. I'm probably getting it slightly wrong. Told me a lot of history of the area. Amazing. And honestly, if you go into the shop, ask for Tim, introduce yourself, you'll get some great stories. He's super smart, really engaging. But again, great card shop. I was very impressed at my first stop of the year. Tim and his partner have been there for, I think he said 3 years. Tim's former corporate America, left corporate America during the pandemic and bought this shop, moved it 15 miles to a better location. Just a guy who's passionate about sports and baseball and cards. And that's what you want in a local card shop, I think, in my opinion. So if you're in Rhode Island, make sure you check out Wicked Sports or Wicked Treasures. Great shop. I've got a couple more days here in Rhode Island, hoping to get to PB Collectibles in Newport today, as a matter of fact. So hope to get another video out, but a lot more. I'm hoping to, my goal is 10 local card shops in July. So we'll see. All right, guys, thanks very much for watching. Have a great day.